Hey guys, it's AJ. It's Wednesday on the Beaver Bunch. I'm in my summer home right now. I'm actually house sitting, so if you notice, which I'm sure like all of you will, this is not my kitchen. This is not my beautiful house. This is not. It's my friends, and I'm house sitting, which pretty much means I'm eating all their food and walking their dog. So this week we really don't have a topic. I think Michelle's out of town. She might have mentioned that in her video last week. I didn't watch. But anyway, I was going through our Beaver Bunch email, and first of all, I want to thank all of you guys for writing. And sorry that we don't have time to personally write everybody back that's written us, because we get a lot of emails and we all work a lot. We work weird hours. All of us have strange schedules, but we're going to start trying to write you guys back. But I wanted to address one of the more popular questions that we get in our inbox, which is, how do I tell my parents I'm gay? Like, how do I tell them? I don't know how. And here's the thing, like, there's no perfect situation to telling your parents that you're gay, and I can't tell you step-by-step instructions on how to be like, step 1, like, put on Katie Lang. Step 2, make a barbecue dinner. Like, there's no instructions that I don't think all 5 of us could give you to make the situation easy. But there are things you can do to make it better, or like situations where you shouldn't come out. I think I did a tuna talk video. In fact, I know I did make a tuna talk video on like when to come out. And like some of the times on when it's like appropriate to come out would be like a face-to-face dinner, or like invite your parents out for coffee, or if you don't live by your parents, can you hear that? They have like a huge dog running around. If you don't live by your parents, like maybe an email or like a Skype conversation. I told my mom I was gay when we were driving in the car. I mean, what you gonna do? Be mad and drive off the road? Probably not. So there are situations when you could like tell your family, and I mean an email, I guess, or like in a card, but like don't come out. I mean, you could come out whenever. If the moment hits you, then do it. But I think like funerals, birthdays of other family members, graduation. Actually, you know what would be cool? If you just graduated and you put on your cap like, I'm gay, and like you pulled it off and they're like in the audience, they see it. That would be pretty brave. If any of you guys do that, I really want to see a picture. I don't know. You'll just know when the time is right to tell your parents, and you'll feel so much better, because it's really hard. At least it was hard for me to be like sneaking around and living a lie and trying to be like, no, I like this guy at work, and when I had a girlfriend all along. So hopefully you'll just know when it's right. It's kind of like, you know, you just know when the time is right. Their cats are fighting. I think they're killing each other or doing something, and maybe you can hear it. Anyway, you could be like, hey mom, I just adopted a cat, and by the way, I'm a lesbian. I'm sure that would go over well. A lot of parents already know you're gay. Like my mom knew I was gay from like grade 1 when I wanted to play. She tried to put me in jazz dance. And that went over like a ton of bricks over a fence. And then she put me in tap dance, and I was like, these aren't cleats, these are tap shoes. So finally in 1st grade, I started playing soccer. And I think at that moment, my mom was like, hold on, like my daughter is like super soccer stud. Not that soccer means you're gay, but let's just look at the women's national team for a second. You know, she knew. So a lot of times when you tell your family, they're going to be like, I already knew. So that's all I can tell you. 80% of the time, they're going to tell you I already knew. So if you could share your coming out story, I'd like to know what percentage of your family, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles were like, we already knew, we were just waiting for you to tell us. There's gay men that I know who are like, I'm not gay. And I'm like, you are so gay. And they're like, I know I am, but I can't tell my family. But they're like, so gay. You know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like I'm mumbling, and it's like 500 degrees in this house because it's been hotter than Texas and California lately. I'm gonna go edit this video. See you guys next Wednesday. Just come out. The world is a brighter place when you're happy. Bye.